I did a 4-tiered hexagon wedding cake. It's covered in red fondant, and then it has white lace going down every other side, and then some scroll work piping and gum paste flowers.
I made a 1-tier square cake, and it has a decoupage house on top of it. And that's what I enter on Sugar Artistry.
I brought a wedding cake with some pink dahlias on it, and then I brought a sea turtle. I just like animals, and that was something that popped into my head.
More than 30 items were entered in the decorated cakes division that ranged from tiered to sculptured to look like something that isn't a cake, to cookies, to sugar artistry, and more. There are separate classes for commercial bakers, amateurs, and adult open, those who don't work for a licensed bakery. George Fowler is one of the sponsors of this event, as well as one of the 3 judges.
You look for the overall, how nicely it looks, but basically you're looking for all the techniques and how well each technique is done. If they're gum paste flowers, you'd be wanting to see thin petals, thin leaves. With gum paste, usually you think thin all the time. You don't want them to be thick. And you want clean lines.
George says it takes practice, patience, and a lot of time to perfect the art of cake decorating. The competitors here today agree.
I brought a wedding cake, and I did the billowing for the first time, so I wasn't real happy with it, but it was a first-time experience for the billowing.
I think the design of the cake changed like 20 times since we decided on it. But it took us about a month to get everything together and going. And
Really, this one I kind of rushed through because I decided Friday that I was going to do one. And so actually I did it in a motel room this weekend and had it done probably in 4 hours total work.
We brought 5 cakes today, or 5 pieces today. And just chatting about different cake ideas just kind of spawned a whole lot of ideas, and I couldn't resist making them.
Okay, we had many fine cakes today. But unfortunately, not everyone can get first prize.
Ribbons and prizes were awarded in several categories. And then there was the icing on the cake with the award of Best of Show.
Kids' birthdays started out, and generally just been doing one for them each year, and then a couple friends' cakes. And this one I just saw a dollhouse at one of the craft shops earlier in the year and thought that'd make a neat cake.